we are very pleased to have Direct FM with us at the Careers Day today. So to begin with, would you mind giving us a brief introduction to your company?
Yeah, actually we started 2001 for us as a startup company with 7 people in the organization. Now for last 13 years we expanded about 225 now plus software engineers working with us in the financial industry.
So what do you think about organizing these kinds of events in universities like Careers Days?
Definitely it will be advantageous for software companies like us because we can choose and handpick a particular individual where our most needed are met. For example, we know in especially University of Moratuwa we have the cream of the country, definitely and undoubtedly, but now we can easily handpick the jewels from this gold mine.
So you seem to be very impressed about our undergraduates. So what do you think about the standards of the undergraduates from this department, both in technology-wise and soft skills-wise?
Technology-wise, definitely, I have no doubt everybody can, perform well. It's better to focus on one area, especially in communication area. If students can can be more outspoken and skill set they can develop, it will be add more value and more marketable for them.
So, sir, the undergraduates, do they exceed your expectations, or are they below average, or are they on the average level?
Technically, definitely, so far I have interviewed around 8 undergrads. They are definitely above average. Now it's a tough call for me to choose who are selected.
Thank you very much.
We have Mr. Pial from Abeywickrama, who is about to talk to us about his company. So can you tell us about what Abeywickrama does and what kind of projects and products that you're working on?
Actually, Abeywickrama is a UK-based company which was recently acquired by Intel Corporation, one of the biggest world company. So from Abeywickrama perspective, we have been developing telecom products for last 7 years, especially NAS, Offers Plus, PSC. There are a lot of products we have been developing so far. So that's the main reason Intel acquired us as of their one-off strategic acquisition. So we are now Abeywickrama Intel company. So we are officially Intel. So you can see in my badge, I'm an Intel employee.
So what do you think about the Careers Day so far and about the CSE graduates in general?
To be honest, I am also a CSE graduate from here. So I passed out 14 years back, 99 batch. So I am very proud to be a CSE graduate, and I am now Director of Engineering at Intel. At the same time, I like one of my super junior guys and who have been, I know already CSE, who are they, and the best undergraduates in any stream actually from especially in software industry. CSE guys are the best guys. So out of that, I think this batch again I think will be the best. So there is no question about that.
So what kind of events of CSE are you currently taking part in, and would you like to interact with the department more in the future? What kind of plans do you have for events with the department?
Actually, from time to time, we have been taking most of the CSE graduates to our company as interns. So we have been training them so far. So, and in addition to that, we have been participating like this career days in previously. So going forward, we would do much. We would like to work with CSC to improve the quality of the graduates, and at the same time and provide the guidance or direction to the graduates where industry goes, so that we can have better graduates to our companies when they are passing out, so they already know what we are doing, kind of thing. So we expect even to university to support us to guide the graduates to the path where industry is looking for.
Thank you very much for your time, sir.
What's your name?
I'm Gaisha Nawaratne.
What is your experience about the interviews you attended?
Well, this was the first time that I had a real interview. So I went to 3 interviews up to now, and it was a really nice experience because the 3 places that I went, they asked like the interviews are different from one another. So at one place they were more focused on technical aspects, and in another place they were more focused on team working and HR related aspects, and the another place they were more focused on getting people for their project. Like they wanted to pick specific people for their projects. So it was a different experience for me, and I think it was really nice, nicely arranged, and everything is fine. So I think it's really good experience.
What do you think about the organization of Careers Day?
I think it was really well organized. I mean, you can see you have the plans for all the organizations. I mean, you know where they are and at what time you are going to get the interviews. So I think it's really well organized, and everything is working according to the plan. So it's really well organized.
Thank you very much.
We are very pleased to have Attune representing our Careers Day today. Sir, can you give us a brief description about Attune Lanka Private Limited?
Yeah, thanks for inviting us. So Attune Consulting is a solutions company that's specialized on the fashion and lifestyle industry. That's our domain. So when you say fashion and lifestyle, it falls into products that people wear from head to toe. So shoes, apparel, then this plasticware or jewelry, all these fall under fashion and lifestyle. And what we do is when the brands that will produce these sort of products, when they have these problems, we provide them solutions. So previously Attune was mainly an SAP consulting firm, but now we've expanded our horizon. We look into other technologies as well. So we try to give them technologies on Java, .NET, mobile, cloud also to these customers. So most of our customers are top brands like Adidas, Nike, Burberry, Levi's, Tommy Hilfiger. So we work with these customers, and mainly they have these SAP solutions, and along with side we give them these web applications and the mobile to and do innovations to help their businesses grow. So we have 2 parts. We have the consulting arm where people provide the business requirement and say, okay, this is how the other companies need to be transformed, and we have the engineering group that works on the custom application development. So that's where the engineering team will do Java, .NET, mobile, or cloud apps.
Sounds really interesting. And so have you been to any other previous Careers Days organized by the Department of CSE?
I have.
How many times?
Twice.
So this is your 3rd time.
It's the 3rd time.
So do you see an improvement in the undergraduates in terms of the technical knowledge and interpersonal communication skills?
Definitely. I remember maybe 3 years back. At that time, the undergrads were pretty shy and when communicating. Now I think they're much more prepared, and if you look into their CVs also, they have the LinkedIn profiles and all. So later on we can also refer what skills or competencies that they hold, and they're more direct and they ask more questions, and I think that's a significant improvement. Those days I remember, like, though we say out things about the company, they were very quiet and they were answering whatever that we were asking. But nowadays people ask about the culture. People ask, okay, what kind of benefits do they get? So those are good things. And even this particular video, that's something new.
You seem to be pretty impressed, aren't you?
Definitely, yes.
So what do you think about the Careers Day as a whole? What do you think? Do you think it is beneficial to both students and the industry to organize events like this?
Definitely, it's a good opportunity to meet the freshers that's coming out, look into the fresh blood and what they expect, plus it's a good opportunity for companies to go there and sell what they are recognized as, and to give the proper branding, and then message out like this is what we do. Because now for Attune, previously it was mainly an SAP consulting company, and we've given a new vision, and this was a good opportunity for us to come and say it out. And this is what we are doing now, and these are some of the innovations that we are doing to all these top brands. So this is a wonderful opportunity for companies. That's the benefit.
Thank you very much. So we are very pleased to have you here. Have a nice day.
What's your idea about the Careers Day?
This year I feel Careers Day has been organized much better because I went for last year's Careers Day as well. We have been given excellent support by our batch representative as well. He's been very helpful in terms of organizing the logistics for us, and also helping out in sourcing candidates to us. So overall, very happy with how it has progressed so far.
Oh yes, one last question. What do you think about our undergrads?
So we've spoken to, I believe, the top graduates. It's only been 1 hour since we've started interviewing. We've spoken to some of the best grads, and we are very impressed with the quality. Moratuwa is a key focus as far as LeapSet is concerned. So we are planning on approaching some of the star performers and closing out some offers by the end of the day.
Thank you very much, sir.